Let's start the video. In Watchmen of the System Vol. 3, Peter Plume, also known as Star Ruler, and his ragtag band of mavericks face the immense errand of attempting to save Rocket Raccoon. Unfortunately, Rocket's been basically harmed in a trap by Will Poulter's Adam Warlock in the initial demonstration. It prompts the Legends attempting to track down the man behind everything, the strong high transformative, advancing en route about the savage task he ran that really made Rocket. All things considered, however, much it's a snare, Plume is hard-headed. Regardless of anything else, he needs the information the reprobate has that can save Rocket by eliminating the off button around his heart. Notwithstanding, this charming position continues to get muddled with the tumultuous relational intricacy and Warlock hunting them. Fortunately, Plume gets everybody in total agreement, which prompts a profound end loaded up with trust. In all the Wonder Artistic Universe appearances, Rocket's forever been irate. Furthermore, the Watchmen at last find the wellspring of his aggravation. He was manhandled by the high developmental and utilized as a logical pawn. All unfortunately, the dictator would kill Rocket's companions. However, Rocket decides to exorcise that injury in the finale. Furthermore, this idea of advancement reverberates with Rocket's partners, including Mantis, who needs to assume command over her own predetermination. She's been self-image as flunky and a warrior for the Watchmen. In this manner, she needs to go through the universe and find her personality. And keeping in mind that it's agonizing, seeing her say farewell to Drax, it addresses the opportunity she never truly had. Cloud likewise concedes she's stopping, picking to help Nair as a safe haven. She has companions like Kraglin and Cosmo to help, and Warlock's vindicating himself with them, as well. They've previously taken in children and creatures the high transformative probe, so she needs to be the parent Thanos never was to her, and Gamora. The group confides in her to lead the Modified, while she confides in Drax to help. While she's been irritated over his ridiculous jokes before, she makes it clear, he's not a destroyer. The manner in which he dealt with the children, he's intended to be a father. It brings Drax's story, round trip, giving him another opportunity in the wake of losing his significant other and youngster to Ronin's powers. Basically, he and Cloud have found another family and presently feel liable for it. Gamora reason in this film. Every one of the wistful changes come from Gamora assisting on the journey. In the years since Justice Fighter's final stage, she's been a Ravager, yet she respects how the Gatekeepers represent everyone's benefit. In any case, this isn't her reason for living, with the snappy Gamora rejoining Starhawk and the Ravagers. Gamora additionally never experienced passionate feelings for in the wake of getting pulled from her timetable. However, before she leaves, she shows a liking for Plume and what he imparted to the past Gamora. She even recognizes any semblance of Cloud and Groot, demonstrating she's a summon on the off chance that they at any point get frantic enough again to require her. Yet, she needs to wander as a rebel with the Ravagers, and this time, she has significantly more opportunity. Many anticipated that Plume should charm Gamora back, yet he's really cool bidding farewell, understanding they're two unique individuals. It's unjustifiable to compel her to be his past love interest, so he centers around one more sort of affection, his ancestry. Plume is unexpectedly the primary gatekeeper to lead the group, favoring Rocket as pioneer prior to getting back to Earth to meet his family. He's kept away from his granddad, Jason, for such a long time, not on the grounds that he detested him, but since Jason was there the night Plume's mother kicked the bucket and he got kidnapped. Fortunately, the man's alive, and they accommodate. He's thankful to have Plume back, and this gathering has been bound to happen. Star Ruler knows, he's been redressing, driving the possibility of a family in space. Indeed, even Mantis called him out on this way of dealing with stress, encouraging him to finally accept reality sometime and see what he's been taking off from. As Plume refages this connection, Chief James Gunn closes the film by having Cloud, Groot, Rocket and Drax hitting the dance floor with the children on Nair. The dance grouping that wraps the film addresses fresh starts minus the very anchor the Gatekeepers have been founded on in the books. There's a significantly more profound cut with the music as this montage unfolds through Florence plus the machine's hottest times of the year are finished. This tune alluded to times of individuals moving past disarray and flimsiness to more strong ground. Unintentionally, this is the way the majority of the group feels, realizing they need more than gallivanting around the universe. For such a long time, this characterized them since they were all villains before they met. And keeping in mind that the occupation was satisfying, they simply were disturbed. In any case, presently, the greater part of them have a reimagined feeling of direction. Honestly, Rocket and Groot wouldn't fret adhering to the gig with another emphasis of gatekeepers. However, as Plume embraces his granddad and plans to recuperate from the injury of the medical clinic room where his mother passed on, the hottest times of the year are positively over as he, leaving Mantis and the new Guardians in Cloud and Drax close this space-forwarding part. That is sufficient for now, thank you.